This whole thing supports good-paying jobs. It supports good people. It supports capitalism. It supports entrepreneurship. The idea that you can take risk in America and get reward again is back. And that's what this country has always offered through the years, and it always will. So I want to just say that it's going to be great working with Senator Ernst and Administrator Loeffler. We're going to do great things.
So you just heard from Texas Congressman Roger Williams. He chairs the House Committee on Small Business, talking about the bipartisan legislation called the Made in America Manufacturing Finance Act. The goal of it is to continue to unleash American industry.
Last week, the congressman was joined by Small Business Administrator Kelly Loeffler on the North Texas portion of the SBA Made in America Roadshow. Now, that tour touts American manufacturing and its vital importance to supply chain strength, national security, and the economy. And it's our pleasure to welcome Congressman Williams to National Report this morning. So, Congressman, can you provide an update on that bipartisan bill, which was introduced roughly about a month ago, and how it will strengthen manufacturing in America?
Well, it's going to strengthen manufacturing because we're going to open up Main Street America. I mean, 99% of the businesses in America are small businesses. 75% of the payroll, 75% of the workforce is generated by small business. And with the big new our bill is we were waiting for the Senate to send back to us with tax cuts and cutting regulations and 100% expensing. The sky's the limit for small business. And I've said in the past, I said America's built on risk and reward. I mean, take some risk and get reward. We're back able to where we can do that. Community banks are back in business now. Regulations aren't choking them. So as the president said, this is the golden age of Main Street. This is the golden age of small business, entrepreneurship, and capitalism. I couldn't be more excited to chair this committee. We've got 10 bills out there flying around right now that we're going to be looking at this week to improve the atmosphere for small business owners.
Sure, they really are. They make up the heartbeat of America, mom and pop shops. You love supporting them when you can. However, I'm sure, Congressman, you've seen some of the negative press surrounding President Trump's approach to tariffs and even how that might impact small business owners across the country. We've got just a small sampling here. These are some opinion pieces on that topic here. Why Trump's unpredictable tariffs are so devastating for small businesses. This one here in the Tribune, President Trump's tariffs decimate small businesses. Now, to be fair, on National Report, we've heard from small business owners who are applauding the Trump tariffs. They say it's really going to help them. But where do you fall on this issue? And do you see where there could be some concern, especially when some of these trade deals are really up in the air?
Well, I can see some concern, but I'm a small business owner, too. I'm a car dealer. Been so 57 years. I'm a Main Street employer. And the fact of the matter is, there's no reason we should have deficits with other countries. I mean, we got the greatest economy in the world. We should be the seller of, not the buyer of. And that's where President Trump is positioning us. And I think people read a lot of this stuff, and what they're more concerned about is not so much tariffs. As I travel the country, they want tax cuts. They want cash flow. They want money in their pocket to put back in their business. So I think that the tariff issue is going to be something we hear and see, and he's going to use it as a wedge. But I think the opportunities for small business to take advantage of the tax cuts that we're going to have is just phenomenal. And that's what people see when you go out and talk to them. That's what they're interested in right now.
Yeah, Congressman, I do want to move on to one other topic now, actually a much more fun topic, a little baseball here. We're about 9 days, week and a half away from the annual Congressional baseball game in D.C. You're the manager, so Coach Williams in this case. So give us some insight. You got your starting pitcher lined up. Who's batting cleanup? And, I mean, to be honest with you, from a strategy standpoint, just line all your players up on the third baseline because all they do is hit far left.
Well, that's what we do. We're dead pull hitters, right? Look, this game is developed in a huge, great thing for us to help Boys and Girls Club and charity. You know, I think what the ticket sales, we're up to almost 40,000 tickets sold. The Nationals have opened up the upper deck for the game. It is real baseball, as you know. Been played since 1909, and it's bipartisan, but not really. I mean, you know, we've won the last several years in a row. We scored 31 runs on them last year. We got the same team I had last year. And so we've been working out since March, 5:15 every morning to 7:15. And our guys are ready to go. And it's a fun part of being in Congress. And it's got a lot of history in it. And I'm honored to be the manager. I've got a baseball background. And so I'm able to coach them up, as they say. And so everybody's excited about it. And it's, I think you said 11 days away, and we're ready to go. We're going to break out new uniforms that you're going to be proud to see us wearing USA uniforms, and we're going to probably wear MAGA hats, and we're going to go out there and play a good ball game.
Yeah. You could either wear MAGA or MAHA, interchangeable, showcasing health and fitness, right? Physical activity.
Yeah.
Winner.
That too. We'll see. It's anyone's game.
There
But
you go.
again, history shows Republicans have done pretty well in the past. That's Texas Congressman Roger Williams. Thanks so much, sir, for joining us this morning. Appreciate it.
Good to see you guys. Thank you, Emma.
Thank you.